With a happy ending to the Emissaries soap opera, and the deal with Young Boys for Athecom nearing the finish line, Milan is now focusing on the last big target of its 2025 summer transfer market, from which another centre-forward must necessarily arrive to be paired with Gimenez. The high level of appreciation for Vlahovic was and is no secret, but, given the great complications of the deal, the Rossoneri has turned back strongly toward Hojlund. Not only in terms of strategy, but in practical terms. The playing field, in fact, has in these hours shifted to England, where, through Emissaries, Milan and United are at this time trying to concretely understand room for maneuver and possibilities of reaching the goal. A preparatory work that could have decisive developments over the weekend, when Milan will first be in Dublin, Saturday, and then in London, Sunday, for the last two pre-season tests with Leeds and Chelsea. Dusan Vlahovic or Rasmus Hojlund? Hojlund, compared to Vlahovic, is clearly a decidedly less complex situation. Essentially for two reasons: because in Manchester they are more covered up front compared to Juve, especially if Sesko also arrives, and because Rasmus has a salary of €3 million per season, that is, a quarter of what the Serbian currently earns. The Dane, after a complicated season decidedly below expectations, would gladly return to Italy and has already made it known that he likes the Rossoneri destination. In what terms would he arrive? Milan is pushing for a loan with option to buy, which should be around 30 to 35 million. These, in short, could be the hours of a significant acceleration. Milan, basically, had factored in solving the centre-forward matter in the second half of August, when the overall conditions around Vlahovic might be more favourable, in particular if Kolo Muani were to return to Catanese. But in the meantime time passes and there is no guarantee that the climb will become less steep. Hence the decisive turn toward Hojlund. This was reported today by Laget Dello Sport on their website. Rasmus Hojlund of Denmark seen during friendly match. Football match between Denmark and Northern Ireland at Parken, Copenhagen. Final score, Denmark 2-1. A writer, passionate about football, Serie A and AC Milan in particular. For business inquiries, contact wajihzoe1996 @gmail.com.